Hi, my name's Steve Munkley and I'm the Chef Ambassador for the Grande Cuisine Academy training platform. And today's training session is going to be how to fillet and then pocket a skate wing. In front of me I have two beautiful samples. I must apologise, I did request them to come with the skin on so that I could show you how to skin them, but very much these days the fishermen both remove the body of the skate, and the skate is from the ray family, and as you can see they've already removed the skin. But if I can explain to you just generally, the skin on a skate wing can be pulled off. So basically if you start from one side, work your fingers underneath the actual skin itself and pull it back till you get to the far end, flip it over and keep going, you should be able to pull it all the way off in one clean sweep if the fish is lovely and fresh. So it's not difficult, it's not hard to do, but I'm sorry today's specimens came in without the skin on. So we'll carry on with the training session regardless, but remember you just need to gently pull it off, easing your thumb underneath as you go around to actually take the fillets off. Now what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take one of the skate wings and I'm going to remove both the fillets, and I'm going to use the other skate wing and make a pocket to show you how you could use it to stuff, put a stuffing inside and serve it. These are rather large wings and they're definitely 3, possibly 4 portion wings, but often they come in a lot smaller. But the fishmonger's been very kind to me today and he's made them nice and large. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give them a haircut and get rid of quite a bit of the skirt off the back of here, which is just bones. As you can hear as I'm cutting through it, it's just bone, 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 bone. So that's the first one, had its haircut. You can see this one again, if you feel it, you can feel it's all bones around there. So okay, what I'm going to do is I'm looking at these and I'm thinking this one will look nicer for the pocket, and this one I'm going to take the fillets off of. Okay. You can see there's a great big central bone down here which we're going to have to remove. There is 2 fillets, one on this side, one on that side, and between the two are some very, very thin bones. When I was a lot younger than I am now, you used to find skate a lot in the fish and chip shop, but it sort of fell out of flavour there. And it also now it's one of them things in restaurants, it's quite trendy to have skate on. And I think it's it's so underrated as a fish. So I'm going to start by trying to show you. I would be working this my side normally, but to work my way around, just releasing this fillet from that bone that's in the middle there, without wasting too much of the flesh. So, and again, all filleting, nice flexible knife. Has to be super sharp so you can actually get nice and tight in there. Right, so you see I've actually started to get it away from the bones. The bones are down the middle. So this is where the flexibility of the knife comes in handy. See how I'm just working my way down. There are bones there, and that's what we want to remove from the fillet itself. So again, what I say in all these videos, nice sweeping movements. So there's the first fillet. And that's quite a thick, chunky fillet, yeah? The second one on the skate wing is always a lot smaller. Like on your flatfish, you have a major and a minor fillet. So again, I'm just going to work my way round the top. Remember I said this is like a H bone here. Getting underneath to get the second fillet off. Get your knife underneath the second fillet. Like in all fish, it's always a little bit more difficult to deal with than the first one, but once you're under it and you can start working your way back towards the tail, it becomes easier. Just keep peeling it back. Okay, so there is two sides, see? Bones in the middle, goes for our fish stock. Okay, now we just need to trim up. You see the way it's very sort of strippy, flaky. This side of the skate wing is the minor part of the fillet. Nothing wrong with it, can all be used. Exactly the same as the other side. Okay, just trim it up, get a nicer shape on it. Okay, look at the other one. So again, we got a little bit of the belly there. So this is nice and thick, this one. Now if you were using the smaller skate wings, I would tend to put this fillet on top of that fillet, and as you cook them in the pan, they would actually generally stick together. But obviously with these being two very large fillets, I would cut them into portions. You could possibly use this minor fillet for just literally mousse, and you could cut this one into maybe 2 or 3 pieces to a portion. Or with this one you could stuff it and roll it up, okay, or you can pan fry it. So that's the skates moved off the actual wings. With this one now, remember what I said, I'm going to show you how to pocket it. Remember, we've trimmed around the outside, okay? We would have removed the skin had it had the skin on it, and we do that just by pulling. But now I'm going to start working my way around again, slowly getting down past this bone. But this time I'm not going to come all the way to the bottom, because I want to create a pocket in this wing to actually put a stuffing in. So same as before, getting my knife nice and tight to the bone under there. So, just to show you, literally that side. Now I'm going to work on the other side. Remove this little bit of skirt here. It's annoying me. So, feel for the bone. Get your knife down just behind it so you waste as little flesh as possible. Remember, this is a minor fillet. It's not the major one like the other side. Keep going down. So I've got under now, starting to release the fillet. As you can see, it's easier. With the first one I was working away from myself. This time I'm working towards myself, and it's a lot easier. So I can see just through the flesh how far I'm going with my knife, and I know where I want to go. Get to about there. So similar to the other side, like that. I'm now going to take my scissors, go through there, and then work my way around, snipping out the bone